I want y'all to listen to this real quick. It's from the Fairly Odd Parents.
You'll all get your chance.
Captain. Wait, that's not. All right.
Cool. All right, y'all. Welcome to episode 24 of Payday Off. We got a special guest, my man Rob. And let's get right into it. Today we're doing the age-old debate, Disney Channel versus Nickelodeon. Which one is better? You know, basically which one had the better shows and movies in our childhood. We're all in our mid to late 20s, so it's pretty much the same era. Rob and I are going to be arguing for Disney Channel. Leroy and Terrence are going to be arguing for Nickelodeon. They're going to lose, but, you know, let's get into it.
No question.
So to kick it off,
Okay.
I'll let y'all start since I believe we have the upper hand. Why do y'all feel that Nickelodeon was better than Disney Channel? Go for it.
Niggas bringing this in here like without even like we don't have a chance. First of all, Nickelodeon is a staple.
Bring some fire out the rip. You can hype it up, but you gotta actually like.
Oh yeah, and also don't get it confused. Nickelodeon is the GOAT, like in terms of like top three channels. Like obviously Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney. Like those are the three best. So this is no disrespect to Nickelodeon, but I'm choosing Disney. But go ahead.
It's number 2, like I said.
Go ahead, Rob, because you got a lot to say. I actually want you.
It's y'all turn. Like we already established that y'all need to go first.
It's our turn, man. We'll start. Are we doing like the most popular? We're talking like a timeline of like just how it like.
You can step.
However you feel
okay.
is gonna win your argument is gonna best defend your argument of why Nickelodeon is better.
Bringing out phones.
True.
We can bring phones.
Yeah. Remember?
Sure?
Yeah. So just hard hitting hits. Doing the timeline shit from like the early like 90s. I'm gonna start with fucking Rugrats, Doug,
Respect.
Ren and Stimpy. Let's just start right there.
Okay.
Heavy hitters. Heavy hitters.
What you got, man? Like,
Yeah. I actually was just looking. Hold up. Rocket Power, nigga. Okay.
is that Nickel?
That's fire.
Yes, that's Nickelodeon.
That's heat.
Rocket Power is a classic, bro. All right. Don't hold up. What else am I missing as far as cartoons go?
Nigga, what? We can go on.
Obviously SpongeBob. Okay.
Man, you gonna pull SpongeBob this early? You should.
Bruh.
Yeah.
First of all,
He's acting like it's a
SpongeBob,
versus
bro.
for real. Like he's saving the best hits for last. SpongeBob
Jeezy
is
versus
arguably the best children's cartoon of all time.
facts. Not
know.
to mention, bro, the run it's had. I don't know. Is there any Disney show
It's
that's
timeless.
had
I can give you
that's
that.
had the run that SpongeBob has
Disney
had?
show?
No, but is there any? I mean, what other shows besides like Family Guy and Simpsons really has?
Yeah.
Like in terms of cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
SpongeBob's
that
pretty
that,
good.
that one of those three is SpongeBob, which
SpongeBob's pretty
Nickelodeon
old.
happens to hold.
Disney doesn't know. That's the main point.
Yeah, Disney doesn't have a show like that. Not that went that
Yeah.
long. Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, SpongeBob, Rocket Power, Jimmy Neutron. Don't sleep on Jimmy Neutron. Okay.
That
Like
was heat.
it's one of my top like 5
bro.
favorite cartoons.
Yes, bro. Fairly Odd Parents as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn. Bro, that's
Jimmy
just
Neutron
easy
and
stuff
Fairly
off
Odd
top. So
Yeah.
I can do
Oh,
a
we're
little.
throwing haymakers.
We starting light? Okay. Because bro,
I feel like it's
All right. Y'all had enough. Y'all had enough for round one.
that was light too.
All right. Y'all got us. I'll honestly say this. Y'all might have us on the cartoons.
No, I
but in
feel
terms
like-
of live action, bro, we got That's So Raven.
I feel like Disney is like actual actors in a show. Y'all
Right.
got like cartoons, of course. Like ain't that many Disney cartoons.
I mean, Disney has the most iconic cartoon characters. Like
One
in
thing
terms
I
of
will
Mickey
say-
Mouse. What is it, Daffy
longevity,
Duck?
yeah.
Damn, I
Facts.
That's
think
from like
about
the
that.
1900s, like
Yeah, that's like some
20s and
early
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
I will say
we
that.
throwing that
I
in?
will
We got
say,
Disney World, bro.
Are we throwing that in
facts
there?
though.
Everything.
But I will
Land
say
too.
though, as
Land
far as
destroys.
Disney goes, though, Disney does have the most. Like I feel like the most talent that like
branched off.
branched
Yeah.
off.
They be like making those
like
pop stars
still
and
popular
shit.
now. Like even Orlando Brown.
Selena
Like
Gomez,
Hannah
and shit like that.
Montana.
That was a horrible
Hannah
example. Orlando Brown.
No, but like Hannah Montana, like Selena Gomez, fucking Zendaya type shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zendaya was
Zendaya.
a superstar, bro.
Yeah.
Superstar.
No,
Disney
Bro,
to Euphoria.
definitely
That's
is.
it.
Disney be popping
Raven-
out the pop stars and shit.
She's definitely
Raven
Facts.
Simone, bro.
Miley Cyrus,
So-
bro. Like,
Thank
come
you
on,
for
man.
helping our argument.
Oh fuck! I mean, nah, wait. No,
I'm just saying,
General-
but
Serious. But
I'm just
we
being
didn't
real.
even get into the shows, bro. Like we
Yeah.
got That's So Raven, Even Stevens, Lizzie
I like
McGuire.
Oh, Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
That's a big throwback.
Damn, I used to watch hella Lizzie McGuire.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
You know, Sweet Life, Zach and Cody.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cole.
Bro,
thank
that's-
you. What
That
else you
shit is
got?
so fire, bro.
Y'all niggas watch Unfabulous?
Nah, I never watched.
I
That
did.
Nah,
I used to watch
I did
that.
like that.
Fuck, I'm on that team.
I used to.
That was a
like that.
Nickelodeon
Wait, no,
show, right?
Unfabulous was
Nah,
Nickelodeon.
that is-
With Emma.
that's for y'all.
Emma
Oh,
something.
word! I thought it was
Yeah.
a Disney Channel.
Nah, that was Nickelodeon.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that show
I didn't
was
really
up.
like that show. And she had like the black best friend.
I think so. Or I think it was a dude.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Nah,
show?
I didn't
what-
like that
What
show.
show? What show did y'all watch the most on Disney?
Disney?
Proud Family's up
I
there.
mean, you kind of got to give a timeline when you
we
say
got
that,
the
bro.
Proud Family.
Yeah,
though.
we got Kim Possible
Nick got
too.
Kim Possible. But
Kim
the one I
Possible's
watched the
fire.
most would probably be a live action, and that would probably be That's So Raven, maybe.
No cap, bro. I used to watch a lot of Hannah Montana, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
me
if
too.
it
Montana
on,
was a
bro,
good
I was
show.
watching.
Yeah.
it.
That was a
I ain't
good
gonna
show.
cap.
I watched hella Wizards of Waverly Place too.
That was I
That
like
was-
the
it had
early
it-
seasons.
what is
Like
it?
the
Yeah,
first
it
two
had its-
seasons.
it
First
had
season was
its-
really
So with
good.
Selena Gomez.
Okay.
It didn't have. It
Yeah.
had its go run.
didn't
It had a
watch it.
catchy little theme song and all that too.
Right. And
Yeah.
let's not forget this. Disney Channel, all of their stars for their shows sang the theme songs. That's So Raven.
They were a part of it somehow.
What's
Proud
it called?
Family.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Well, Proud Family is arguably the best cartoon intro of all time. Destiny's Child with Solange.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I was like,
That bro, that song
Kyla Pratt
by
did that.
itself
And
is
we
hard.
Always be tight. Yeah,
Like that's just like it's no corniness to it. That's a song,
Yeah.
bro.
Respect.
that sounds like a live action like theme song though.
Right.
For real, for real.
And that's for a cartoon. What were you gonna say?
I can't even remember. I lost my train of thought.
All
But
right, are we gonna like
going back to the shows.
Let's get on some bullshit.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Talk to us.
Keenan and Kel, Amanda Show, all that. Goddamn. Hey Arnold. We can kind of end it right
Hey
there.
Arnold, I forgot.
Cat motherfucking
Dog,
dog.
Ooh.
cat dog, bro.
Wild motherfucking thornberries.
Talk to him.
Nobody ever saw it, I guess.
No,
I
watched
no,
it.
that's
It got kinda
up there,
quiet.
bro.
With
watched
A-list
Bob.
actors in it too.
That's around
a banger.
Rugrats.
Bro, not to
That's
mention
around
not to
the
mention the
Rugrats.
Rugrats all grown up, bro. That's a little banger I just throw in
It
there.
is.
Dora
It's a
the
little
Explorer.
No,
I was about to say. Now come on.
that show low key disappointed me at the end though, because they
All
only
grown
had
up.
like two seasons.
Two
of
seasons
that.
or some shit like that.
It's
Yeah,
like, come on, bro, keep it going.
that shit was.
I think
It
it was
was
just the
interesting.
initial like.
Yeah.
The hell?
It was cool because it's like you saw Rugrats and then you like,
Yeah.
you grew up and then it's like now they got all grown up.
Hold up. My mom
So,
said,
like you with that shit.
my mom said, let's get back to Lizzie McGuire. Why do young boys like that show so much?
By the way,
I feel
Leroy's
like Lizzie
mother is
McGuire, to me,
she's in the audience right now. She's
I feel like
on our production team today.
I feel like I only watched like the later seasons of Lizzie McGuire.
Oh no, I was on
Like, I
that from the
feel like-
beginning. So
'Cause
personally,
you're like 3 years older than me, so you kind of like,
true.
yeah.
that.
I feel like
So-
I caught like a little bit of that.
So I grew up with little sisters, bro. So and not to use them as an excuse, like I probably would have watched it anyways. But that was something we bonded on. We would always watch like the quote unquote girlier Disney Channel shows. So like I was a
Yeah.
fan of Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, and that's something we watched together.
That's true because Ashley,
I mean,
my sister, put me
niggas
on
fuck
to a lot
with
of
that
shit
and
like
and
that.
also I had a huge crush on Hillary Duff, like back in the day.
Nah,
Like,
Bruh, you
Hillary's
see her
bad
now?
right
she's
now,
bad.
bro.
She is bad right now.
Bruh,
I
Hillary-
saw a picture of that on Instagram. I was like,
Bro.
jeez.
the one that you
Exactly.
saw was
Like, you
fake.
won.
The one that you
Facts.
saw was
But
edited.
still though, the face was
Yeah,
there,
nah, they
bro.
did do that.
Yeah,
they did that with Judge
The
Judy
face
too.
was there though, bro.
They made Judge Judy thick as hell. You seen that?
That was fake.
Judge, yeah, that was
That's
fake,
funny.
bro.
I thought it was real, bro. I wanted to
too.
believe it. I was
Nah,
like, that's
but-
where the attitude coming from. Okay.
Yeah, but like Lizzie
talking
McGuire,
about?
Raven Simone, I
You
thought
didn't
she was
see the
bad
picture of Judge
too.
Judy?
So,
Was it fatty?
but also Lizzie McGuire, just
She was
I think it
wild.
was just a well written, kind of like introspective show. Like
Yeah.
it just went in the mind of her, and it was kind of like a diary in a way. She was
Facts.
like journaling.
Wait a minute.
I thought it was cool.
I just named like 8. Y'all niggas name more shows.
Bro, y'all
on.
interrupted
He
us.
He did. He named some bangers.
We
Y'all
know
like,
that, bro.
y'all like going
This
off one
is what
show.
happened.
You know,
Talk
I'll
about
give
5 minutes.
I'll give it a rest on the shows, and I'm gonna go into movies.
Oh man, it's over.
Disney Channel original
Hit me with
movies.
them. I've been waiting.
With Disney Channel original movies? All right, off the
anything you
top
got.
of my head, Motocross, Luck of the Irish, the Proud Family movie, Even Stevens
fuck you up with
movie.
this. I'm gonna
Talk
go
to
with
me.
Catch That Kid.
Catch That
remember that
Kid.
shit?
I don't remember that.
Johnny Tsunami.
You remember Catch That Kid, bro?
It sounds familiar though, deadass.
Full Court Miracle. That was a.
Go karts doing like a
Damn.
robbery.
Remember that?
Yeah, I thought you was
What's her name
hard.
from,
Look at the Irish
Twilight
star
in
too.
it? The white chick. I forgot
Remember
her
that
name.
show? Remember
What was
that?
it? What,
Remember
say
that?
it, say it
Catch
again?
That Kid.
Catch That Kid.
Sounds super.
It has your girl from Twilight. If you ever seen Twilight,
Oh, yeah.
the main character. I
Yeah.
forgot her name.
I
But
feel
she
like
in
that was in the.
My mom said, "Who the
Did it
fuck
have
is
Corbin
Catch
Blue
That
in that
Kid?"
shit
She said, "Was
That's
the
what I
kid
said.
black?
It's fire. It's fire. It has a
feel
good
like-
plot though.
Was the kid black?"
There's a black kid in it. for
Catch
sure.
That Kid. I feel like that was in the theaters. Maybe I'm tripping.
But it was a Disney Channel movie though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into
Hold
it.
up, bro.
So technically High School Musical is a Disney Channel original movie.
You gonna hit us with that? Okay.
Like,
High
come
School
on,
Musical
bro.
is
We'll give
And
you
that was like the most
High School
viewed
Musical
movie
was
of all
cool.
time on TV at the time.
Respect.
Like,
Yeah.
most viewed premiered movie.
Okay.
Low key, I
And-
didn't like the musical part about it. Like
That shit was trash.
At the time, I did.
Not trash.
they had
I
like
was
2 good songs.
I remember I bought that on
They had
DVD
two
for my
good songs.
sister.
Not a
Damn.
good movie.
What about
It-
the?
no,
says
it was a
not-
good movie.
It's
It
a
was a
good
good movie.
for what it is.
It was a good movie
It's a
at the
kids
time.
musical, bro.
I mean, I got a good movie
was a good movie at the
that'll
time.
take care of all that shit, nigga.
Talk to me.
Good Burger.
Ooh,
He's a,
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, respect.
Avatar.
I like that.
Avatar. That's a heavy hitter.
Boom.
I did not watch that.
What about
show.
Air
Me
Bud,
either.
nigga?
I
What
never
about Air
watched
Bud, nigga?
Oh yeah, Air Bud
Air
was
Bud,
fire.
nigga.
Wait, that's
Okay,
Disney?
I'll.
Disney?
That's Disney.
That's-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
definitely
I
Disney.
will say that Disney had Disney had the movies.
I feel like
on lock.
I
Bro,
feel
you gotta
like
think every Friday night.
Nickelodeon is good
Yeah.
for
Every
cartoons.
Friday night.
Yeah, and let's
but-
not
but
get
Disney
into
has like actual people that you can like, you know what I mean?
You said what?
Let's be fair. We're not going to go into like all of Disney Channel, or not Disney Channel, but the company Disney, because then we can go into like all the cartoons of the past, like Pinocchio and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, like
that.
fucking
There's no way to
Cinderella
compete. With,
and-
yeah, there's
Like
no way.
1,000.
Those like started cartoons.
I
There's
didn't
no
fuck
way to
with those
compete.
Goofy movies.
Yeah, that
though.
don't count.
Those goofy
I
movies.
I
those
might
were
count
cool.
that. But
Those were
my date with the president's daughter.
That one's fire.
And let's be clear.
Yeah,
Let's be
President's
clear.
Daughter. Oh yeah.
Let's be clear. I don't remember ever staying up waiting for a premiere Nickelodeon movie. Every time a new Disney Channel original movie was coming out, I'm staying up waiting for it.
Respect.
It premiered at like 8 o'clock.
That's because
8 p.m.
Bro, Disney didn't.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon
Well, I feel
didn't
like
premiere
10.
movies like this. Disney had that shit on lock. Like it was like
DCOM. That
it
was their
was-
thing.
Sure.
every,
at Night.
every Friday. Yeah, I will say Disney didn't have anything like Nick at Night.
Was it every Friday? It wasn't every Friday, was it?
Every Friday.
I will
Damn,
say
I don't remember them every Friday
no,
dropping a movie.
No, not a new movie. No,
okay.
They played a movie.
I was about to say, now come on.
They would play a movie every Friday.
That
at
intro
8
with
at
the
8
kids
p.m.
jumping.
I know.
That's iconic, bro.
You said what? You said what?
The intro with the kids like jumping
Yeah.
over
Oh,
the
the
Disney
fucking.
Channel.
I'm Zach, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Yeah, they do the little dog. That was
I'm Jake Paul.
Bro.
And you're
I
watching
was
Disney
just thinking he was on there for
when
like
your favorite
6
actors
months.
came on Disney Channel. You was doing that shit with them. Nigga.
What year was Jake Paul on there?
That was like 2010 or
Bro.
something.
Like a
we
season,
were grown, bro.
Bro, we were not watching that shit.
No, I never
were not-
saw.
Was
I don't even know what
Jake,
show he
was
was
Jake
on.
Paul and them
Exactly.
big back then?
No,
I think they had like.
they were
I
big
think
in
he
like
was
the
on,
Vine
one,
days.
One show for
They
like
started
4
on
seasons.
Vine.
Little
he wasn't on it that
little
much.
fun fact. Troy used to play like football with Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Yeah,
For
we
real?
ran track together. And Logan was actually the star of our football team in 6th grade.
Oh, yeah, I
my
remember you
my stepdad was the
saying
coach.
that. Yeah.
He was the fastest kid I'd ever seen at the time. Like, he's like a real athlete.
You
Like,
said Logan?
Logan, yeah, the older one.
That explains why they're probably good at
Boxing, yeah, they're natural athletes.
I feel like Logan is better than Jake though, from what I've actually seen.
At
in
boxing,
fights.
I don't know about that. Jake can box. They can
No,
both
Jake,
box. But
Jake is a hunter, bro. That his type of fighting is he'll go for it, and you know what I mean. The defense won't always be there, but he's a good hunter, and he's actually a good puncher too.
Y'all
But
see he was
Logan as
fighting
a
Logan,
whole,
but did you see him go against Mayweather?
yeah.
He was just throwing haymakers in the
that.
first.
right.
30
But
seconds.
as far as like offense and defense, I feel like he could
Anderson
be
Silva,
better
right?
in the
Yes,
long run.
Yeah.
than
He's
Jake.
fighting Anderson Silva,
Jake
right?
is just
He's
trying
going
way
to.
harder.
Rob?
October
He
something.
is.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to.
Crazy.
Like
Yeah.
October.
It's not that crazy.
I
He's
mean-
like 40 something now.
No, I'm just how he can
he's
manage to get
48.
that fight coming from fucking like.
He's
Korea.
48.
Is that crazy though? He's one of the most famous people in the world. Like,
Who, Jake?
yeah, it's about money. It's entertainment, bro. I just don't find it to be
I don't
crazy
see how he's
social
getting
media,
paid because-
social
Can we check the
media,
fucking meeting?
I feel
social
like
media
nobody's
makes the
buying the
world
fight,
so
though.
small, bro.
Nobody's buying the fight, but they want to hear about it.
That's
like
not
his
true.
last.
Nobody's
his
buying
last
the
couple
fight.
fights.
All right, we can.
Bro, his last couple
I know,
fights, his
I
pay per
know.
views were not that good.
Circle back.
Yeah, we can, but that's an outrageous
I don't care that much,
statement.
bro.
Nobody's buying
No,
the
go ahead,
fights.
go
All right, back to the Disney Channel and
His sales
Nickelodeon.
weren't that good, but go ahead.
Where do you think the money's coming from? Nobody's buying them.
I don't know, bro. His pay per view buys were not that big. Like in the MMA world, was like clowning them and shit. Like Conor McGregor, because Jake always brings up Conor McGregor and shit. McGregor's like, bro, you had 2 fights, you had like 50K buys. It's not good.
All right, let me.
Well,
can we go back to this argument
Yeah,
real
let's
quick,
talk-
man?
let's talk about
it. That's I know we was getting off of.
So y'all name
talking
like
about
2
fighting.
shows. Okay, that's cool. Drake and Josh, Zoe 101.
That's good heat. That's good heat. I like that.
Dan Schneider arrows.
I will
Yeah,
say,
we haven't even touched that.
Listen.
Danny Phantom.
I wasn't watching that shit.
We got Phil of the Future.
Oh damn,
the-
Danny Phantom.
That's us.
Just
Phineas
Jordan.
and Ferb.
Trash.
iCarly.
Phineas and Ferb. That's a banger.
You said just who?
Help me here,
Just
man.
Jordan. Lil
Just
J.
Jordan.
Listen,
That's some
Lil
new
JJ, black dude with the dreads. No,
you got
that's
the
old.
list,
Let me see that.
bro. Just Jordan. Not to mention the Romeo Show. Okay, Romeo show.
We're low-key
was-
killing you guys.
Low key, bro.
We killing you guys.
Only thing y'all got us with was the movies.
Yeah, and then you
Other
go,
than
off,
that,
you go off on these
Nick
long
got-
tangents. We could talk about Mickey Mouse and fucking
Yeah,
Bro,
could
I
come on
feel
Daffy Duck,
oh,
I
Jake
feel
Paul.
like y'all
Yeah,
just spitting more than we are right now.
bro.
come with some heat. Let's
you
get on
really
top.
like you really like in your phone and you just
Studied
naming
this shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in my phone too.
Wait, was Up a Nickelodeon movie?
No, it's Disney.
That was definitely
Damn,
Disney,
it is
but thank
Disney.
you.
Oh,
Nah,
you
y'all
want to
got
talk
that.
about Pixar and shit?
No,
Nigga, don't go there. I got
don't
Finding
bring
Nemo.
Toy Story.
Facts though.
Yo,
Don't go to Toy Story, bro. Don't bring Toy Story.
Disney got some
nah,
movie
Toy,
hits.
Toy Story. I don't think is Disney technically.
It's Pixar.
Pixar, but Disney
Yeah,
owns
Disney.
Pixar.
Disney's affiliated with that.
Yeah,
They was playing that shit. Were they
not
playing
a
that shit on
Disney
Disney
movie.
or were they playing that shit on
they weren't.
Nickelodeon?
I don't think they
You were talking about the Disney
Exactly.
original movies, like you said, like Motocross.
Yeah.
Like fucking. What was that one with the girls played volleyball and basketball?
Yeah, I
Whatever.
remember
Double
Jet
Team?
Jackson.
Double team.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
bro.
a banger.
Yes, bro. I
in
was
the
watching this
house.
video on Twitter and how they were breaking down that last scene when she hit the game winning shot. So that shit.
It was so fake, bro.
It was like she was like
that was so trash.
it was like 2 seconds left on the clock. It took like fucking 90 seconds for her to do the shot, but yeah. T, let me grab this real quick.
famous
all right?
Jet Jackson.
Yeah, I'm carrying,
Alright.
carrying
Yeah,
the
Let me
team
you
right
said
now.
that.
Let me
Yeah,
take.
that
I'm gonna
was
take.
fire.
Let me take this into another realm that y'all can never even possibly touch on Disney Channel. Okay,
Okay.
game shows, nigga. Okay, Nick had game shows on lock. All right,
They had the slime and shit.
They had
and
the slime
and
show.
The
Temple show,
Emperor's
that temple
Tomb.
shit.
they had
Yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
What
Dog,
else?
that's so fire.
They had
yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
what was the other one? God damn it! I just had it
Major
pulled up.
throwback.
Hold up! Don't let me.
Major throwback.
They had
As told by Ginger.
what I said. Did I say Brain Surge?
Macy Gray with the
Okay.
intro.
They had Get the Picture. Damn, I remember watching that. What Would You Do? I remember that too.
don't
Bro,
know
I
any
swear
of
they
these.
have like so much shit that I forgot
That's
about.
in the
and I looked
90s,
it up,
right?
I'm like,
Mainly?
yeah, like
that shit kind of
90s
died
shit.
like early 2000s.
It's funny because I was born in '96, but I remember these shits like popping back up as I was growing up as a kid.
Well, that's because they had Nick is all
reruns
the
and shit,
90s is all Nick or
yeah,
something.
Nick had game shows on lock. Plus they had the Nickelodeon Awards, bro. Disney ain't had no award show like that.
What was
bro.
it? The Kids Choice.
The Kids Choice Awards, bro.
That's a good.
They still have that nowadays too.
Dang,
They do.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, of
Keep it up with
course.
it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good.
Oh,
That's a
very-
good
That's a good argument.
Yeah.
That's a good
I can
one.
give y'all that.
Why aren't cartoons why aren't these channels like as big as they used to be?
That's a good segue.
I kind of feel like Disney,
Social media.
I feel like
One
Disney,
answer. Easy
I feel like
answer.
for me, Disney fell off when they stopped playing like their seasonal movies. Like when Halloween comes around, you know how they got like
Ooh,
Hocus
Halloween
Pocus,
Damn, y'all
Halloween
got that.
Town, and all
Okay,
that
bro,
comes
just hear
around.
me out, bro.
They
They
stopped
got a
doing
whole.
that after
They
a
got
while, bro.
movies for air.
was
Like when,
Halloween.
like when
the
Christmas
seasons.
comes around, you know they play
Yeah.
their Disney
the-
Christmas movies and all
Facts.
that.
I don't think they
stopped
doing
doing
bro.
that.
No, they didn't, bro.
As far as like
We're just
They
not
just
tapping
playing
show
the
our
originals that we
generation
fuck
was-
with, yeah, they stopped
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
mean,
It's
we're
just
getting
not the-
older,
it's
bro.
just not the
They
money.
got.
It's
They
like
make.
those are timeless movies though, bro.
I just don't.
I think they play some of them. They just
just-
don't play all of them.
Yeah,
because
you just
there's so
don't
much
hear-
more that's come out since then.
kids don't talk about Disney and Nickelodeon like we were so passionate about it back then. Well,
Yeah,
they don't because they
Social
have
media,
they have
bro.
phones,
They have
bro.
TikTok. They have Instagram.
Facts. It's just not
They
the
connect
same
on a
anymore.
different level.
It won't.
This is
I
not
just feel
the
like the
same.
shows kind of died down after that.
After
You know what I mean?
iCarly, the shit died.
Well, that's because the attention went elsewhere.
That was the last best show.
The world started changing, bro.
Yeah. Which is normal. I mean,
A
shit always
good
evolving.
something I
iCarly
heard
was pretty solid.
Something I heard
I
on
like
like
Drake and Josh was major for me though. I ain't
Some-
gonna lie.
something I heard
Josh
on,
was
like,
cool.
something I heard on like the Joe Rogan podcast is like they were saying they don't make good movies anymore because there's no DVD sales. So they don't. A lot of directors and movie makers don't take chances on like making crappy or weirder movies.
movies in general.
Because just movies in general. Because later on, because a lot of times a movie could flop in the theaters, but it pick up a cult following
And
later
then
on.
a lot of people want to buy the
that-
DVDs.
yeah, and people
Yeah,
buy
but
the
nobody
DVDs.
Because
buys
of the
it.
social
Now there's no
media.
DVD sales.
Yeah,
It's
everything
either
goes to streaming.
streamed or like
the theater scene kind of dying too. Just like people going.
It is because people just watch
shit
it at
dying.
home.
Yeah,
It's
it
dying,
definitely
nigga.
died a
Yeah.
little
You can
bit.
watch a new movie at your crib. No.
Yeah, but it's still not. I don't think theaters are going anywhere anytime soon.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
Still,
in
like,
time-
it's still. Think
in
about it.
time, maybe it might die down a little bit.
When's the last time you
Yeah,
been
but
to a
not-
full movie?
not
Like,
Not
completely,
anytime soon.
when's
Not-
the last time you been like a full? Remember, it was full. People were like applauding it. That doesn't happen no more. It's like always be like the last times I've been, there's been like 4 people in there type shit for new movies that are just coming out.
I went to
like
see.
I saw Nope
That's,
when it came out.
That's
like,
sad then.
I saw Nope the night it came out, and it was packed.
Well,
Yeah, so maybe people still do like going
So-
to movies.
It's an
I
experience.
think it just
bro.
matters. It matters on
Especially,
what
like,
movie it is.
if you're in a
Like
couple
Jordan
and
Peele,
all
that's
that
a
shit.
big director that people
I think-
anticipate his movies.
Yeah. At the same time, though, movies
true.
kind of came like a staple of like even like the dating world. Like now, it's like you know what I'm saying, dinner and a movie. Like, I don't know. It's just that thing that's always gonna be there.
That's what it is.
That's
So
one
it's
of the
like-
reasons.
At
It
this
will never
point, that's
die out.
I feel like that's what's keeping it alive.
As
right
long
now.
as people are dropping movies that like are somewhat, you know,
Not a lot of people are going to the movies by themselves,
like enticing to see.
or without
Yeah.
like an actual date. You know, what
It's
I
just
mean?
not. But
Something that
yeah,
they're trying to
the
get
thing,
at, shit like that.
my whole thing was at this point because I'm just, it's fucked up because it's like, damn, the internet is great, but it's like, the kids don't have that like,
that experience.
you know what I'm saying? I just compare it like we're actually very lucky that we got to like grow up in that era to like be able to enjoy that the way we
Bro,
did. You know what I'm
literally
saying?
growing up in the early 2000s is a flex.
Yeah. Like I didn't like we didn't come home and like had to just hop on an iPad or something like that.
We
and
had a good grasp.
watch whatever.
We was
but
outside.
of watching shit grow.
Usually
Like
they're outside or
technology
like
and shit
watching
like
Disney
that.
Channel,
Like
bro.
a mix of
Yeah.
both.
Or
A
watching
good-
Nickelodeon.
a healthy mix of both.
We didn't mention Cartoon
really was a
Cartoon
healthy mix of
Network
both.
either, bro. We're
Yeah.
talking about Cartoon Network earlier.
Cartoon Network got bangers.
Dude, Ed and Eddie, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, Cartoon Network was fire. Like I was saying,
Tsunami.
that was
Billy
just,
and Mandy.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
bro. Cartoon
Bro.
Network was
I
so
love
dark,
Courage.
bro.
Shit's ass.
Cartoon Network was so dark.
For real? That's how you feel about it?
Yes, bro. That was a dark channel.
Let's talk
It
about
was.
this. Let's talk
But
about
it
it.
was
Billy
cool,
and Mandy
though.
was very dark.
Down even down to their logo. Like it's just
Wasn't
like
Vader
It
Zim on
was.
it.
it's not like
Invaders
kids
Zim.
friendly.
Nickelodeon. That's underrated. That's
Yeah.
like a cult favorite.
What show you just said?
That's a cult classic.
Invader Zim.
I think that was like
Oh, Invader Zim
2004,
was
then.
Nickelodeon.
Some-
Earlier, maybe.
I don't want.
04
That's
to,
kind of
like,
dark. I don't
08.
want to say anything. Some
Nah,
dude,
it was
like,
very dark.
Yeah.
Some do it.
Some dude like took his life from that shit. Like was like
What?
watching it. I swear to God. Like, I don't want to get dark, but like just on some dark shit. Like he like.
Yeah.
If you look at the story up, like some little kid was influenced by one episode. Some dude was like telling somebody how to do something. He was just like did it, and it was like the end of his life. Type shit. I swear to God. You didn't hear about that?
I remember you telling me about this a while ago.
Yeah, I didn't
I
mean
feel
to
like
get
you
dark.
had
but-
to
Nah,
have-
I don't
like,
even-
Did he feel like it made him commit suicide, or was it like he just had some thoughts before and that just
Careful
took him
with
over?
the S word. YouTube.
I don't know the full story, but just
Saying
you
you
know,
did.
like that influence shit is real. And then just like some kid was watching the episode, and the episode it told him to. It was like some message was like saying some certain shit about that topic, and just this little kid, he just followed it and did it, like, and it just ended his life type shit. It was really weird, but yeah. I don't want to make it all dark and shit. Just
I mean,
well, like lightly
nah, I
bring it
didn't
up.
know, bro. I
So,
was
hey,
like,
did you guys hear about that? Somebody's supposed to say, "Oh yeah," and I was
No,
like,
I didn't. I
I
did
had to
not
like
hear about
explain
that.
everything and got like
Yeah,
all quiet and
I
shit.
missed that one.
Anyway, sorry.
Damn.
that
Yeah.
could be the reason they stopped the whole show. To be honest.
Yeah,
If
but
it
Invader
like,
Zim
on
was
the
a
timing.
dark. Yeah, but I wasn't that into that show, but I did like that. I like that
They came back with a movie. There's a Netflix
like that.
movie
I
that
like
came
that.
out a couple years ago.
that Lloyd Alien show.
Never heard.
Alien the Lloyd. You know what I'm talking about?
Lloyd Alien. Was this like early 2000s?
Lloyd.
Talk about Adult Swim too.
Yeah, adults.
That's
This right here.
Robot
I mean,
Chicken, my boy.
the
You remember that?
Boondocks.
Lloyd in Space.
I remember that. I never watched it. That's Disney.
Boondocks.
I mean, I
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was
seen guy,
Cartoon
but-
Network.
Yeah.
They had like random. Bro,
remember
Okay,
just
that.
like,
that's a banger
yeah.
for cartoon. If
Yeah,
somebody
but
was on cartoon,
It's not enough to carry the
true,
channel. I
but
don't
for a
think.
little bit, for Cartoon Network, what
Yeah.
it is.
Nah, now
Yeah.
that I think about it, Cartoon
you hit 'em with-
Network
you hit 'em with
really
that,
as
it's
a
like-
whole is
Cart-
just dark.
For what it
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
Especially like,
Adult Swim
bro,
is like their version of Disney Channel original
Dude.
movies. Like that would be their
I
argument.
remember the first
for-
time I saw like Adult
Respect.
Swim, I was like, "What is this?"
There are some
shit?
strange.
I was just watching
shows,
Robot Chicken,
like
bro.
Adult
4 a.m. like Tuesday
Yeah, that's
night,
like the first thing that comes on. Robot Chicken.
right, like that, and like remember Tim and Eric or some shit, or was that on Adult Swim?
No.
Fuck.
All I wanted to watch was fucking.
Hold on.
All I cared about when I was growing up, as far as like trying to catch the shows, would be Robot Chicken. I'm not. This is not related to.
I'll get a
list
This is not
going.
related to
That's
any
wild.
of these networks. These are two shows I would always try to catch, but I could never catch them
At
all
what
the time.
age are you like?
Rick and
this
Morty
is like-
was on.
All right, guys.
Sorry.
One at
is
a
like-
time, please. One at a time.
This is like 10. This is like 10 years old. All right. Robot Chicken and the Andy Milonakis show. Okay.
Yeah, that was fire.
What?
Andy Milonakis is MTV
It's
too.
my show,
I know.
man.
But I said this wasn't on the network. I'm saying
Oh, okay.
that's just a
My bad.
random show I was trying to catch.
It's
But
my
Robot
show.
Chicken on Adult Swim, it was like if I could catch that late at night, because you got to stay up late to watch that. So I was like, okay, should be kind of fire. Mom, why you had us going to bed at 9 o'clock?
That's great.
Mom, why you had us in bed at 9 o'clock?
She's a
What
good
time was
mother.
Because you had school.
She was
But
responsible.
what time was school though? Going to sleep at 9?
Am I going to talk to y'all?
School was at like
Nah,
7
just talk
o'clock.
to me. I'll just ask you a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it was a school night, you had to be in bed because you need your rest.
All right.
You can't
Does,
learn.
what kind of in bed are you talking? Like in bed, TV off, or just
I don't
just
mind
have your ass in the
TV
bed
for a little bit.
with
I
the
don't
lights
mind-
out?
I don't mind the TV for a little bit, but it's time where you have to shut your brain down and just relax. Because if you have all that stimulation in your face, you're not gonna get rest. You're not gonna get rest.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
man. She's
Why are you
100.
getting-
Yeah, I know.
Why are you getting mad? You asked.
100%
Because
right.
that was just the most zen answer.
You literally
You have
asked.
to shut your brain down and get your rest.
She been
It's
very.
not a Zen answer. It's a true answer.
Thank you, Mom.
You want me to bullshit you? Or you
No,
want
you right. Love you.
I love you too, baby.
No, I don't. You can't get mad when you ask a question.
He asked
I had
the
a 10
question.
o'clock bedtime.
He's like,
I was starting in school.
She's like, you
Anyway.
have to shut your
But
brain
are you
down.
still arguing for Cartoon Network more?
No, I just want to name some adult
Yeah.
swim listeners. Go from there.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Right.
I didn't know. Okay, so Rick and Morty. I didn't know that. Robot Chicken, Boondocks.
Facts.
Of course.
I don't know them. American Dad. Eric Onde Show. That's an anime.
Wow, American
watch
Dad
that.
is Cartoon Network.
Futurama, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and Samurai Jack. Those are all.
Dude, Samurai Jack. Oh my god.
That was a pretty popular one. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
anime influence
That's-
again.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such
There's
a
anime out
throwback.
here.
Powerpuff Girls,
That's an amazing show for me.
Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah, Samurai Jack. Is
Yeah.
I was all eyes. When the show
As I
was
mentioned,
on.
all
They
dark
wasn't
shows,
moving.
bro.
Hold up, they brought that back, didn't they? For like a later season,
think
like a
they
couple
did.
years ago. I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
brought back
Him
what?
and Akuma
Samurai
going
Jack.
at it, bro. That shit was
And there was a
I
movie
saw that,
too.
yeah.
It was like a
Cool.
It just won't. None of those like those reboots and all that shit. Like it will
They're never the
never.
same.
It just will never hit the same, bro.
Nah.
Like
well, of course, because it depends on when you're watching it.
Yeah.
Like we're watching it so long after the fact, but it's still a lot of these remakes and stuff are still at the same quality, in my opinion. It doesn't feel the same.
I guess
it's like
just
more
'cause
nostalgic
we're just
now.
older, so it's
Yeah.
just
Nah.
yeah.
You're not a
certain-
kid watching it for the first time.
Yeah,
but like,
facts.
in certain cartoons, I actually appreciate like their older sketches. Like when they break cartoons back, I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
it's like too like you know what I mean, modern.
yeah.
It doesn't feel real.
I noticed that with the Proud Family reboot because they did
Yeah,
it on
like the-
Disney
the
Plus.
print.
It's now it's
Yeah,
like all
you're
modern
like,
with social media and they're all
You're
like,
it doesn't kind of give you that same
yeah.
feel.
Oh, they did a Proud Family reboot.
yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't even
That's
have
another
Disney
thing.
Plus.
Disney Plus. Ain't no
have a
Nickelodeon
Nickelodeon.
Plus.
I feel like Cartoon Network. I feel like Cartoon Network.
I don't know why Nick doesn't have that.
I think because a lot of their shows, I don't know. I'm just
Like they don't
talking.
own originally.
Yeah, not even that. I think they just license their shows out to other platforms. Maybe.
Got you.
I don't know
Probably
though.
have.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
maybe
like-
like Paramount Plus.
Because think
or
about like iCarly's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like Ned's Declassified. So it's
Exactly.
Zoe
Yes.
101.
Yep, Zoe
Like,
101 first.
Yeah,
two
Ned's Declassified, by
episodes.
the way, was a banger.
Dude,
Did I say
Yeah.
that?
dude, that was.
I don't think you said that.
I don't think
that
you
was.
did.
I
Those
had
were
it-
one
I
of
had
the
it in the
ones,
chamber.
bro.
Ned's
Those were one of the
Declassified
ones.
is fire. Bro.
Hey,
Absolutely.
hey.
What else?
How you
I was gonna
I
say,
like
babe, there was a point in time where I used to write down all of the tips from Ned's Declassified.
Yo, I was
Like I
watching
had a
the-
legit notebook.
She was
that
a
I
nerd.
I was watching that the other day.
Yeah.
Did not age well.
Thank you. That shit did not hold
not-
up,
it's
bro.
not good.
Hey, no. Real talk. The only show, there's only a handful that really aged well. Like I was watching Fairly Odd Parents. I just felt like, all right, I'm almost 30, bro. Like what am I doing watching?
I'm not- I
Hey, but
can't agree.
Drake and Josh,
Yeah.
that aged
Timeless,
perfectly.
yes.
SpongeBob aged perfectly.
Clearly, it's still going.
I feel like that's
others,
the
but-
most timeless.
Yeah, all the ones
cartoon.
I'm watching, I feel like a little kid. I feel like immature, like watching this. Like, what am I doing?
Personally, for me, Fairly Odd Parents, the first few seasons aged gracefully.
You like?
I love it.
Bruh.
I was
feel
on
like
tour
honestly-
a few months ago and I was still watching it.
Respect,
I
respect.
rewatched like the first 2 seasons. I was like, oh, this is
I
still
probably
funny.
couldn't get through the theme song now, to be honest.
Bro, I was
Fairly
like,
Odd
no,
Parents,
I'm
I
almost
probably
30,
couldn't
bro.
do it.
That's annoying.
I probably couldn't get through that now.
It's a pretty good theme
But
song.
it used to be an anthem
I'm
though.
like,
Now, bro, literally, bro, as a kid,
Anthem.
bro, as a kid, you were
We're
singing the
30,
whole thing. Bro, as a kid, you were singing the whole thing. when it
Imagine
came
somebody
on TV.
sampling
Don't even
that.
Cap.
No,
You're with it the whole time as a kid.
No,
but
we
now,
could go-
I
Hey,
I'm
no,
singing
Rob.
right now.
I couldn't get through it.
Rob, this shit's amazing, but yeah, it's just it didn't age
I couldn't
well.
get through it right now.
Hey, but this is
I
floating in my head. Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Cartoon Network.
Johnny Bro
Yes.
was Cartoon Network.
Yes.
Hey, little mama.
That shit was.
That's
That-
actually-
Elvis.
Based on Elvis.
Elvis.
Straight
Yeah.
out of Cone.
I don't.
Absolutely.
Could that,
yeah.
bro? Think about this. Is another.
No.
That's another thing.
The answer's
Could,
no. Wait.
You know what I'm about to say? That's what I'm trying to say.
Say it, nigga.
Can these shows? Troy knows what I'm talking about.
We don't though.
Kid-
And the people watching.
I think a lot of people watching really pick up on it.
Yeah,
They'll
so,
pick up on
you
it.
know what I'm talking about. Okay, these shows that not just Johnny Bravo but other ones as well. Back in the day, they can't release these shits now. Johnny Bravo was so like
They would
misogynistic.
flop.
He was like rapey, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
He
grapey.
was very pushy.
Grapey.
He was very pushy.
Imagine
Edit
that
that
drop.
out.
Imagine that dropping in 2022, bro.
Yeah.
That would not fly.
Bro, you gotta follow this page on Twitter. It
wouldn't
shows like just wild shit from like just early cartoons, bro. They be showing some like just shit like this cancelable shit. I'm like,
Low key,
I'm gonna
SpongeBob
see
is
so
on
you're
that.
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
SpongeBob does that too, though.
Bro, because
Like-
they don't have
They have
social
some
media.
subliminal shit.
I
All
feel
right.
like every cartoon has that.
I want y'all to listen to this real quick. It's from the Fairly Odd Parents.
You'll all get your chance.
Captain.
Crimson
Wait, that's not. All right.
No, it's not.
That was supposed to say
No,
mega.
he said the nega chin.
The nega chin.
But it
it's
sounded-
like the nega chin.
Yeah. So do you think they did that on purpose? Like they?
I feel
Nigga,
like
I thought
it.
that was like an
Did you
edited
see-
like
No,
YouTuber.
bro.
Bro, did you see how he like the suit turned black?
Yeah, they thought it was the
and
crimson
red,
chin,
and
but it
then
was the
he went
nega
into-
chin,
he
like
went
his
into
arch
darkness.
nemesis. He said the
All
nigga
right.
He walked into the darkness and he pulled it off.
I gotta run
He
that
was like,
back,
"The
bro.
nigga chin."
That was like YouTube
That was
edit.
insane.
They're supposed to say mega.
Nah, that was planned.
Catch it, look.
He turned black.
Wait,
And he's black.
for what that is, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
He's black
Yo,
too.
that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it. Yo, they had that on Hey Arnold, like a thing like that.
Hey, Arnold was cool as fuck, bro.
You know when the grandma, you know when the term like
Oh.
don't get your like nickels in a bunch. That happened, and the grandma was like, I swear it sounds. I get a play. It sounds she's saying like the hard ER. She's like, don't get your niggers in a bunch, some shit like that. Like, you remember that?
Nah.
I'll just play it for you. But this shit was.
Bro,
That's a hard bar,
Was
bro.
Arnold
Yes.
Arnold
Hard
depressed?
Yeah, he was. He was.
There's a
he
lot
dealt-
of
he dealt with
deeper
depression.
meaning behind the show.
Yeah, it was a pretty dark
Yeah.
show, but it had some like really good underlying themes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It was kind of dark. On that bus, every time we went on the bus, shit
Yeah,
was
bro.
dark.
Like the whole theme of the show was just very like, you know what I'm saying?
melancholy.
Like, yeah, melancholy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, damn. It was a good show though. I still watch
definitely
it nowadays.
appreciated how they writ it up. Like I definitely feel
It was
like
written
how
very
their
well.
animation was.
Yeah.
it was unique.
Yeah, and they had some pretty good like storylines and shit in there. That's actually like a
That's
top
one of my
show.
favorite shows. I put
Yeah.
that like top 5.
It's a good
Yeah,
show.
but back when you talking about Nickelodeon, you mentioned the Amanda show, bro. I used to love that show, bro. I love that show,
Hey,
bro.
you know that's
definitely
where
gotta
A
appreciate
lot,
all that.
a lot of stars are born on that show.
you know Drake and Josh is like
that.
kind of like a spinoff of
Yeah,
Oh, the
the
Amanda
shrimp
show?
scene. That's I feel like
Yeah.
that's what just started. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you guys should make a show out of that.
Yeah,
that's where it came from.
yeah. Amanda show was it's
Yeah,
like
they
it
were
was like
beefing
another
for a while too.
it's like another
Yeah, I don't
all
think
that.
How
they mess
Kenyon
with
and
each
Kel
other.
had their little. Why y'all niggas was acting weird against each other?
Yeah,
they had that.
there's
shit
some
too.
like whole drama with that. Like Josh didn't invite him to his wedding and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that. Yeah.
You know Drake is
I actually
well
saw,
T
like, a
knows
little-
this. Like Drake got charged with like some
Yeah,
He was like grooming and
some weird
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
15-year-old or something like
Yeah,
that.
something
I heard
weird.
about that.
weirdo.
yeah.
I watched a
that's-
video on that and I was like, damn, these niggas was beefing? Never
Yeah.
knew.
They just
Work, man.
grew
They
out of
just-
each other. type
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, you
Pause.
always hear about Kenyon and Kel and all that because, you know, theirs
Motherfuckers-
was a little.
people act so
into the
surprised
90s.
where it's like at the end of the day they're just people who like work together and they're gonna
That's
beef.
exactly
Yeah.
what happened.
It's gonna
But
happen.
that's the thing. You don't see it as working. You just see
You
them
see it
as
like
like
they're
that's
acting
really
like-
them.
They
Yeah,
had their
like that's
episodes.
cool.
It's hard to
That's-
detach.
each other.
You know. The
Yeah,
two.
but at the end of the day, I think there was a lot of shows you left out, man. I feel like
Wait, speaking of that, what the fuck was Fresh Prince on?
That was on like NBC or
Oh.
something, or like
Fresh Prince.
Oh, you
CBS
tried to
or
get in the
something.
80s, 90s.
He tried to come with
I-
that.
that was-
Come on,
Fuck.
he's- no, but y'all got Nick at Night. I can't take that away from you.
Teen Nick was cool too.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh, there's like 3 of them.
Damn, Teen Nick too.
All right, we
was
beat
cool.
y'all.
And
yeah.
y'all got Nick Jr.
We beat you. Thank you.
That's like Dora the Explorer.
Blues Clues, nigga. Okay,
Nah, hey, bro. I
don't
got
sleep on Blues Clues,
listen,
bro.
I actually watched that. Yeah.
Max and Ruby, nigga.
I
We
dead
will
ass watched
forfeit
Dora
the
the
conversation
Explorer.
about
Peppa the
cartoons
Pig?
to y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all
honestly,
got bangers, bro.
Y'all didn't
bro,
name
listen,
shit.
honestly, when it comes to cartoons, we gotta forfeit that, bro. Like,
Yeah, y'all-
that's
I
them all
I went
day.
into it knowing we were losing
Yeah,
cartoons.
Yeah,
Throw in the
cartoons.
towel.
They
No
got that on
competition
wrap.
there.
Throw in
Yeah,
the
but
towel.
y'all
that's
got,
wild.
but y'all got movies though.
But I mean, Cartoon Network can get with y'all though.
I think that might be the better argument is who has the better
Cartoon Network.
cartoons. Cartoon Network
Cartoon
or
Network
Nickelodeon.
got some good
Yeah.
cartoons over there.
Cartoon
agree.
got some sleepers. Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
That's facts though, bro. Yeah. Either way, man, I feel like we should let the audience decide.
How we looking on time?
We're pretty
34.
much we're there. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Troy, y'all let you take us out, man.
Go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Payday Off Podcast. You can follow me at Troy Blyden. It's your Instagram. Where can they find you?
Drop your IG, nigga.
Nah, Victor Moan, son. 2 N's.
Spell that.
Wait, is the sun included? Or?
It's,
Yeah,
I'll spell it.
Okay.
It's VICCDAMONE, son. Anyways, Roy Motives.
T Greenery.
Yeah, follow us at the Payday Off Podcast. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you
Green.
like and
Comment
comment
below.
Comment below what's your favorite Nickelodeon or Disney Channel show or even Cartoon Network. Okay,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah.
And we out.
Yeah.
Bow.
You did the.